I recently stayed at the U Stare Pani at the Old Lady Hotel, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, the check-in process was super smooth and easy, even though we got there a bit early. The front desk staff was really friendly and helpful, giving us a map and some great tips for exploring the city. It was awesome that they let us check in without any extra fuss, making us feel welcome right away. Honestly, it was a fantastic start to our trip. Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super comfortable and spacious, which was awesome after a long day of exploring. I loved that it had everything I needed, from a hairdryer to a flat-screen TV. The bathroom was clean and had all the free toiletries, which is always a nice touch. Plus, the air conditioning was a lifesaver, keeping the room perfectly cool.
The location and surroundings.
The location of this place is seriously unbeatable. Like, everything I wanted to see in Prague was just a short walk away. I loved how I could just step out and be right in the heart of the old town, with the astronomical clock practically around the corner. Plus, there were so many cool restaurants and shops nearby, it was super convenient for grabbing a bite or just soaking in the city vibe. Even though it's right in the center, it was surprisingly quiet, which was perfect for getting a good night's sleep after all the exploring. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I gotta say, the breakfast here was a real highlight. It was buffet style with a good mix of hot and cold options, so I always found something delicious to fuel up for the day. I loved that it started at 8 a.m., giving me enough time to sleep in a bit, but still grab a great meal before heading out. Plus, the hotel's location meant there were tons of awesome restaurants nearby if I wanted something different for lunch or dinner. What's it like to stay here? Staying here, I felt like I was living right in the heart of Prague, with everything I wanted to see just a short walk away. My room was super clean and surprisingly quiet, which was awesome for getting some good sleep after a day of exploring. The staff were total gems, always friendly and ready to help with anything, making the whole experience really chill. And seriously, the breakfast spread was a great start to each day, giving me all the energy I needed to hit the streets. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Location is king. I could literally walk to everything I wanted to see in Prague. It was so convenient. Comfy and quiet rooms. My room was spacious, had everything I needed, and was surprisingly peaceful despite being central. Breakfast hit the spot. The buffet had a good variety, and it was the perfect start to my busy days. Super friendly staff. Everyone from the front desk to the breakfast crew was genuinely helpful and welcoming. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Shower situation was a bit awkward. The shower in the bath didn't have a full screen, so water ended up on the floor. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.8 out of 10. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. This place totally nailed it for a Prague trip. The location, the comfy room, the awesome breakfast, and the super friendly staff made it a no-brainer. Even with the minor shower quirk, I definitely recommend it to anyone heading to Prague, and I'd be stoked to come back myself. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.